to California, and I bring him all the way out there, and he wants to fly a flag in all these special places. And he's walking down the street, and he sees a skyscraper up on top of that building, top of a huge building. And he says, I want to fly that flag up there, my flag. And you know what his friends say to him? Take a guess. What do you think? He wants to fly a flag up on a skyscraper. What do you think they say to him?
You can't do it.
You can't do that. No way you're going to be able to do that. And what was your lesson from last week? Fail to
prepare and you prepared to fail.
That's right. And what that boy had done is he had prepared from before he left his house in Maine to when he got in California. He talked his way up onto the skyscraper of that building and said to a guy up there, I want to fly my flag up there. He had another flag with him. They put him up in the building, and the boy gets up to the top of the building. And he gets up there and he says to the man, I want to fly my flag up there. Can I just put it up on the flagpole? And the man says, that's a big flag flying up there. I can't take it down if the wind is blowing, because it'll blow you right off the building. And he gets up there and he says to the boy, if it's flying out flat, out straight, you're not taking it down, because it'll tear you right off the building like a sailboat, like when you were out in the boat. The boy gets up there, the flag is flying out, and the man says, there's your answer. We can't take it down off the building. We can't take it down. And the boy says, can I put my flag up on the pole just as high as I can get it? And the man said, I don't have the halyards to clip it onto the pole. Anybody know what a halyard is?
Something to hold it.
Something to hold it. It's like on a sailboat, the little clip. And the man says, I don't have the halyards. And you know what the boy does? He reaches in his pocket and he says, zip ties. He pulls a big fat wad of zip ties out of his own pocket. Did that boy fail to plan? No. And the man starts laughing. He wants to hire this boy. He wants him to come to work for him. And he says, you can fly your flag up on that pole. He put the flag up on the pole, and then the boy says, I want to go down to the street, and I want to take a picture of the flag down there. And the guy says, you can't see it down there because of the perspective. The only place you can see it from is the Wells Fargo building, another skyscraper. He points to it, and what's the boy say?
Okay, let's go there.
Okay, let's go. And boom, he talked his way onto the roof of that building. And when he came back, the guy was so impressed, he said to the boy, could you use this flag in your town? And the boy said yes, and the man gave him the flag. And that's been in my town for 20 years. And it's been to every state in the Union. And it's been to Ground Zero. And it's been to all these places. And trust me, when I understand, when I say I know you, and you, and you, and you, and you have a much more complicated and different history than you and me in this country. Take that, and you're gonna walk